All right, so the first date, we make plans to meet at Butterfield 81, which was on 81st Street between Lex and 3rd Avenue. Great restaurant. It's not there anymore. Tom Valente was the chef. Of course, I get there early and I'm having a drink, and Carolyn was late. Should have made that notation for future appointments. And she walks in and Tom looks at me, he's like, Jesus, who's that? I'm like, I'm taking her out tonight. He's like, oh my God, she's beautiful. Anyway, we have a drink there, and then we get into a yellow cab and we go up to 114th Street and Pleasant Avenue, where there's a restaurant called Rayo's. You can't get in, I can. So they bring us to the table of two that's right in the front, sort of like the scene from Goodfellas, where they bring the table out and they drop it down and, you know, money's getting handed all around. Anyway, we have, Carolyn has a Cosmopolitan. That's the last time she's ever had a Cosmopolitan since we've been together. And I have a couple beers. We have mozzarella and criozza. We have seafood salad. We have roasted peppers with pine nuts and yellow raisins. That was the first course. Second course, we had fusilli with cabbage and sweet and hot Italian sausage. I think third course we had lemon chicken, broccoli rabe, and that was it. And then we had black raspberry ice cream, homemade. So at the end of the night, like, I'm feeling, you know, pretty confident, and I look at Carolyn, I'm like, do you want to come home with me? And she's like, no, I want to go to Queens, where I live with my mom and dad. I'm like, okay, well, that's not good. So Tommy, who works there, still works there, love Tommy, love his son. I look at Tommy, and you couldn't just call an Uber, because there was no such thing as Ubers then, and you had to call we call them gypsy cabs back in the day. So I'm like, Tommy, can you call me 2 cars? And he looks at me right in the eyes and he says, Paulie 2 cars. That's your name from now on at Rayo's, Paulie 2 cars. It was an amazing date, and tomorrow's our wedding anniversary, our 22-year wedding anniversary, and I'll tell you the story about that too, coming soon. Have a good day.